What's up, word nerds? My name's Kenny. Hope you're all feeling good today. It is Monday, January 13th. In this video, I'll be playing Wordle Connections and the mini crossword. I do want to remind you guys that every single Monday over on Patreon, I do try to solve the New York Times crossword, and I just got done trying to solve it. Let me tell you guys this. I got to the very end of the puzzle, and, like every week, I can always get 98% of the way done. And then maybe there's just like a couple clues I got to fill in, but there's always like 2 or 3 or 4 clues that I just don't know what they are. And I don't even have a good educated guess on. So I end up failing. I have failed the past like 8 New York Times crosswords. And today I got a little upset at the end because I spent like 10 minutes at the end trying to finish it. I'm not going to spoil whether or not I got it or not. Obviously, if you guys want to watch the videos, if you want to watch me try to 100% the crossword every week, please become a Patreon member, support the channel, and watch those videos. But I'm just gonna let you guys know that, why does the Monday crossword, it's the easiest one of the week. If you guys didn't know that, the crosswords get harder throughout the week, starting on Monday being the easiest. And the Monday is really the only one that I even have a chance of solving. I tried doing the Tuesday ones, thinking, okay, if I can complete the Monday ones, let's see if I can do the Tuesday ones, see how much more difficult they are. Monday ones, I can get 98% of them done. Tuesday ones, I think I can maybe get 70% of it done, and that's it. Like, it's never going to happen for me to solve the Tuesday one. So I stopped trying to do those. Anyway, guys, I'm just coming off of trying the crossword, and I'm maybe a little bit, upset. Again, I don't want to spoil the ending, but maybe I just did. Go watch if you want to support the channel. Anyway, starting today's Wordle, I will be using the randomly selected word through. Let's go ahead and see if I can get anything from that. It gave me nothing. Okay. What about, I was thinking like clock or something, or maybe flock, maybe block. Sure, we'll go with block. Ooh, oh my gosh. Cloak? Okay, well that was just a very lucky guess there. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't matter if I put in flock or block or what I put in. Like, I could have put in clock. It would have been equally as good. I'm glad the C was not green there, because if it was a green C, then it could have been clock or flock. I don't know if there's another one, but okay. Well, I got lucky there. Got it in 3 today. Not gonna be mad at that at all. Just super lucky. Okay. Okay. That puts me in a little bit of a better mood there. Okay. There we go. Moving on, we got connections, and yes, I will be looking at the connections bot again, like I have done, I think the past 2 days. I like looking at the bot now. It gives a lot of good information. Okay, so here we go, guys. Connections, January 13th. Let's get started. See what words we have today. We have bank, park, bookstore. We have, well, book and store, bookstore. Reserve, train, school. See, guide, are there synonyms for guide? I don't think so. Break. Turn. I feel like there might be like a driving thing going on here with like brake, like a car you can brake, and then park. I almost thought this said reverse, but obviously I read it as reserve earlier. Okay. I mean, okay, if we're thinking of like a car, you do have like a signal, like a turn signal, I guess. Earth. Earthworm, bookworm. Earthworm, bookworm. Inchworm. Yeah. Okay, I think this is one. Is glowworm a thing? I'm trying to think of what other one on here makes sense. Poolworm? Schoolworm? I don't think that's a thing. Turnworm, guideworm. I don't know why I'm thinking glow. I don't know what it is. Or maybe I do, and my brain's just not working. What is a glowworm? I don't know. I'm going to try glow. I don't exactly know what it is. That is right. I'll have to look up that in a minute at the end. It made the most sense. It sounded vaguely familiar, but I don't know why I can't think of it. Okay, so we got the purple first, which in the bot, connections bot, that actually counts for extra points. If we can go in complete reverse order, my skill will be like 99, I think. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, maybe like coach and guide and maybe like train. Like to train for something. Oh, maybe school? School, coach, guide, and train? I think these go together. Like teaching. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then maybe to reserve something, to store it, to bank it, and I guess pool. Or park? Probably pool, because the other ones probably go with like a car somehow. Cash. Okay. So turn, signal, park, and brake. Park. Like, obviously, you park your car, you brake, you turn, you signal. But, like, what would the category name be? I was going to say, like, parts of a car, but, like, turn isn't a part of the car. Park isn't a part of the car. Things you do with a car? Like, just actions? Car actions? Driving instructor directives. Brake, park, signal, turn. So to direct somebody, like to tell somebody to do it. Okay. I mean, I feel like I was close enough with what I said, because, like, they're all related to driving and car. Maybe I didn't use the word driving specifically, but okay. Now, can I look up real quick just what a glowworm is, and then we'll go to the bot? Okay, glowworm. There's literally just a bug called a glowworm? I don't know if I knew that or not. Maybe I've heard of it before. I don't know. I mean, I got the category, so I don't know. Maybe I heard it before, but yeah, I don't know. It also just seemed like the only word that really went well before worm. And maybe I just made an educated guess, you know? Like, none of these other things make sense. Like, glowworm just might be the best one. I don't know. Don't know really how I got that one without really knowing what a glowworm is, but guessing works, I guess. So, we'll go ahead and move on to the bot. All right, guys, let me know how you guys did on connections. According to the bot here, this was actually one of the more easier ones that we've had. A lot of players Did not even make any mistakes on this one. Like half players did not make a mistake, which is awesome. My skill level was 99. Or excuse me, 97 out of 99. I meant to say 97, but I was reading 99 when I said it. I was part of the 13% who got worm first. But this is higher than a lot of the purple categories, because some days there's only like 1% of people who get the purple one first because they're like really hard. This one was not that hard. Okay. Most people got the teach one first. A lot of people got the driving one first. Or, 29% got the driving one first. Okay, what does the AI say are possible mistakes that people made? Bank, book, store, and reserve. Bank, park, store, and reserve. Places in a town. Maybe some people put signal in with to train, coach, and guide. I can see that. 7% of people said bank, park, store, and school. Oh, yeah. Hold on. That one makes a lot of sense for just public places. A bank, a park, a store, and a school. Yeah, I mean, I would not be surprised. I mean, it says 7% of people made that mistake. I'm a little surprised at the top mistake, though. Bank, book, store, and reserve. People put book in there. I don't know. I just never would have thought book would go with that, but I guess it just shows how people think differently. I like seeing the percentage of people who made these mistakes. This is really cool. Okay, first guess, obviously fantastic start. I figured out, okay, that category is just saying, hey, good job. Yeah, I mean, I didn't make any mistakes, so like this isn't really gonna tell me a whole lot of stuff. The most common guess was the yellow category. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not gonna see anything else that's really interesting on the bot there. So let's go to move on, guys. We have the mini crossword next. Okay. Here we go, guys. Mini crossword, Monday, January 13th. Let's get started, see if I can solve it. Ray Gun or Moo Dang in 2024. Moo Dang. Is that hippo thing? I swear, I've seen this like 2 or 3 times in crosswords. And like every single time, I'm like, I have no idea what that is. But I feel like after seeing it enough times, I should learn. And I think that's the hippo. So I guess these are memes? I think. Avoid as one's taxes. Evade? Tax evasion? Sotomayor or of the Supreme Court. Oh, I don't know. Is it just, are we looking for a name? Are we looking for a first name? Is that what that is? I don't know. Comical routines in a school talent show. Comical? I don't know. I only eat unleavened? Hold on. Okay, my vocabulary is maybe not good. Unleavened bread now. I'm on the path of yeast resistance. I'm gonna say maybe that's the pun there. Like a roommate who leaves dishes in the sink and socks on the sofa. Messy. Bring to mind. Evoke. Ending with ego, pyro, or klepto. Mania. Polishes. Edits. Skits, probably. And then what is 6 down? Blank of Eden Steinbeck novel. East, and then I guess this is Sonia. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that person. Skits makes sense. I never would have thought of that. I'm glad I guessed the yeast one. I mean, that was kind of an easy one to guess, to be fair. I've heard the name East of Eden. Don't know what it's about. Okay. No, this is fine. Not a bad one today. Well, guys, that wraps up the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I gave it my best shot. I did well on all of them, actually. Actually, I did pretty good today. Yeah. I just enjoy looking at the connections bot now. It's really fun just to see what mistakes people made. It's really cool that I can do that too, because I wonder what happens if I was gonna say, because most of the YouTube channels that you guys probably watch that play connections, most of these channels I've noticed they upload the video like at midnight. So they obviously record the videos ahead of time by changing the clock on their computers. I don't do that because I play the mini crossword, and you cannot pre-record the mini, which kind of makes no sense. That you can do that with all the other games, but for some reason you can't with the mini. Honestly, it doesn't really make a lot of sense that you can even change the clock on your computer and do that in the first place. I mean, so it makes sense that you can't with the mini, I suppose, but that's the reason why I don't do it. I mean, unless like I'm just not gonna do it like that. I mean, I know my videos go up a little bit later than normal, or than the other people, but I'm fine with that, because it kind of gives you guys all a chance to solve it yourself, and I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna change what I do. But my point was, what was I gonna say? What was the point of me saying that, actually? Oh, I wonder with the connections bot. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to look at the connections bot either, because I'm assuming if you go to connections bot, right, if you click on it, it's just gonna do today's game, right? Like, so if you pre-recorded yesterday, yeah, I wouldn't be able to look at it in the same video. Okay, yeah, that's what I was wondering. Yeah, you probably can't look at the bot for the next day ahead of time. Plus, nobody else is gonna be solving the connections a day early, so you're not gonna have all these statistics, right? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Check out Patreon if you want to watch me struggle with the Monday crosswords every week, as well as playing the custom connections puzzles that I make for you guys, and watching the game Stacked. Go check that out on Patreon. Yeah, I might do something a little bit different on Patreon in the future. I'll announce that if it happens. But for now, guys, just take care of yourselves. I'll be back tomorrow to play these games again. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. That's it.